Alright, so we are going to look at pipes. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we've got the file opened, so we are going to actually draw the pipes here. Now, this doesn't really make a lot of sense, like just logically what I'm doing here, but it's fine. Just for illustration purposes. Okay? Alright, as far as game design goes, this doesn't make a lot of sense. That's fun. There. Here. And here. Implement changes. Now we're going to go to pipes. Now we're going to go to pipe set number 2, which I believe is the Iceland. We're going to set left up top, right at the bottom, implement changes. Click on the left side, this is not Sky Tower. We're going to set this to World 7, Pipe 1, End 1. Okay? Excuse me. And excuse me. World 7, Pipe 1, End 2. Okay? Implement changes. Now, what we've done so far is, and I'm going to reload this in Foundry. We've changed this from 4 to 2. This sprite right here is, it causes the exit location on the map to change. So let's open this back up, fresh. World 7, Pipe 1 and 1. Okay, it did not change, but that's fine because we're going to change it ourselves. Pipe set 2, so that's what we put it at. Y2, okay? 0, 1, 2. Save. Now, let's select another level. Pipe 1 and 2. And it automatically did it there. Why? Because this is shared data between these two level spaces. So it changed it there, changed it there. Okay. Now, very importantly, open this back up again. Because we just made changes in Foundry. Okay? Did I not save it? Did I not just save it? There's a lesson for you. I guess I did not save it. Wow. Alright, let's do it again real quick. There's a visceral example of what happens when you're not careful. Real quick, let's just get this thing dialed in nice and fast. Okay? Okay, save or implement changes and then save. That's done. Okay, pipes, once again, we're going to 2. Left entrance up top, bam. Right entrance at the bottom, bam. Not Sky Tower, World 7, Pipe 1 and 1 and 2 at the bottom. Okay. Not Sky Tower, Pipe 1 and 1. Implement change, save. Last thing we need to do is the actual pointer itself. Okay. World 7, Pipe 1 and 1. Okay. World 7, Pipe 1 and 2. Save, 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 save. Alright, so I think that we finished that. So let's go ahead and close this, open up Foundry again, and then we're going to test it in the emulator. And there it is. There it is. Okay. Alright, so Let's open it up in the emulator and see what happens. Okay. And there it is. Okay. And there we are. All right, so that's how you work with pipes. What fun things can you do with this? I'll show you. Let's open up the map editor again. Let's say that you left this here. Why would you do that? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a great idea. But let's say that you wanted to make a special level. One that is after the fortress. Just say it's another kind of fortress. Okay? Say you put a treasure chest at the end of this dungeon, and you know, if you pass it, then you get to skip over, you know, a certain amount of the world, or perhaps that's not even the incentive. The incentive is that you get to get a bonus power up. Okay, so you put that there. You make it a one-way pipe. Okay, so yeah, those, sure enough, they will go from this pipe to here, but in fact we'll tease them a little bit, because you can't actually use that. Just a visual indicator that this is where you end up going, something like that. So they end up here. They cannot go back the other way, even though the pointer's here, because this tile is not enterable. So they've got to go forward. And if they die here, they'll just land right back here. They won't get kicked back there. Okay. So let's go ahead and well, since we're not using this one anymore, we'll just go ahead and repurpose it. Let's put the World 2 dungeon there, just for now. Okay. So watch. Can't enter that tile. I'm gonna die real quick. Man, that was hard. Mario's a hard game. See? You start back there. So, you gotta beat this level. Pow! 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 You gotta beat it in order to advance. Okay? There's so many neat things you can do with pipes. So many fun little overworld shenanigans you can just kind of fabricate. And sky's the limit, honestly. The sky's the limit. So what I'm going to do real quick is open up a document I made a while back called Beyond Pipes. Alright, this little guide for doing pipe stuff. What's the goal here? You want to make your overworld maps more dynamic, okay? You're not going to be bound to just road pieces and all that, and boat sprites. If you've messed with boats before, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go into detail there. you can change your location on the map by completing a level. Alright, so what do I mean by that? Alright, so I'm going to open back up Foundry and explain what I mean. Do you remember that little sprite I showed you that's invisible right here? It's object number 37, 25, 37 is I guess the base 10 number. The 25 is hex. This tells the level what pipe set you're going to be terminating the level on. So what can you do with this? Some neat stuff. So let me show you something neat. Let's open to world 1.1. All this is just for proving something out. All right. Let's change this one to, okay, and let's put it at, we're already using 2, so let's use this at 1. Okay, put it right here, x1 y1. Okay, and save that. That's it. Almost. Now, we need to take that pipe set and put it wherever we want this level to terminate. Okay? So what do we do there? We go back to the map program. Just make sure to open it back up so we're not overriding changes. Okay? And let's put the pipe set. It's number 1. Okay. So there's a left and a right entrance, but when they beat this level, we don't want them to go to either a left or right, entrance or exit. So what we want is to overlap them. Okay. So let's put them both there. Implement the changes, save it. Okay. So right now, beating level 1 teleports you to right there. Pipe set 1. Okay? That's the logic. Let's go ahead and open it up. Looks normal, doesn't it? It's been changed. Let me get through this real quick. Okay. At the end. There it is. There it is. Now, what's the problem with this? Obviously, the problem is that the level we just beat didn't terminate. Okay? Why? Because it's not looking to do that. Okay? It's not looking to do that. Because where's this usually at? It's usually on a pipe itself. And pipes don't terminate to an M card or an L card, right? Okay. So that could probably be handled in the disassembly, but whatever, it's fun. Now, why might you do this? I know this seems laborious. It seems like I'm given such a particular hypothetical, but it's not without cause. The idea is this: you play around with things, you look at possibilities, you get a good sense of what can be done, and then from there you do something like this. Let's say there's a hidden exit, okay, in World 1, which is absolutely a thing that can be done. And in order to get to level 2 and to go downward, you need to actually find the hidden exit for level 1. What we're going to do is put the pipe set that we were using here, put that there, put this here, okay, set our pointer, We're not actually going to use this one, but we'll put it there anyway. And we repurpose this one, so let's actually change that back to world 7 pipe 1 and 2. Change, save. Alright, so beating level 1 puts us over here. Okay. And we go through the pipe. In fact, let's make it so that you can't even go through there. You got to beat level 2 to go downward. Okay, no way around it. Get rid of that pointer. Alright, so we've set that up. Now we need to make a proper exit for the level itself. So we've saved this. Let's open up Foundry. Level 1-1. Okay. Then let's go to the next area, the jump destination. And here we're going to set this to pipe ends level. Okay. Pipe ends level, and that's it. So leaving from here will terminate the level normally. Alright. So we know what happens if you just beat the level. But to beat the level with the to terminate the level with the secret ending, the pipe, it's going to give us an actual level end. El momento de la verdad. Alright. Alright. I didn't realize it would adopt. It's been a while since I've done this. I didn't know it was actually adopting the exit here. Oh. Alright, I know what to do here. Map. Open it fresh. Okay. What we're going to do is put another another pipe set directly over level 1. So it will absolutely terminate it. One's used, two is used. We're going to use 3. We're going to put 3 directly over top of this one. Okay? Save it. Now we're going to open up Foundry. And we're going to add a sprite to that next area. Alright? It's risky business adding a sprite here, but I'm going to do it. Alright, so I've added it there. It's on the screen, loaded. It's not advisable to do what I just did, but it's just for testing. We're not worried about it breaking something somewhere else. Okay. Alright, so now we should have the proper pipe. Okay, so that worked. Alright, so in conclusion, I've messed up a little bit here. You know, it's kind of rough and raw a little bit, but go back and watch this video. I know it's pretty long, but You know, there's a lot of worthwhile information here. Make sure to manually verify that your warp object, your warp sprite in the level, whether it's a pipe end level or a next area like this, or the main area, make sure that it corresponds to the pipe set that you placed down. Okay? It's that simple. This terminates to 1, which means that they gotta keep playing this level till they find the secret exit. That's a fun one. It's a real fun one. Perhaps even that it's not just that they go to the next area and that's the exit, but there's something they need to progress in the world in a treasure chest in this area. You know, they don't just end the level unceremoniously through a pipe, but they end it with a power-up needed for the next level, right? I don't know. You gauge that. Might not be a good idea, but maybe there's a key or a lock. If you programmed a key into the game, and you could use the key to open the lock. So many things you can do. Sky's the limit. So once again, many things you can do. You can just use them stock. You can use them just pipe to pipe, stock setup for pipes. From piping level to a new XY location, one-way return, no pipe or no return pipe. I showed you that on the world map. This is an example of it. This is a one-way. It spits you out from here. It takes you from here and spits you out here. Okay. Leveler next area terminates to a new XY location. I showed you that too. This takes you to here. Okay. Leveler next area terminates to a new XY location with a pipe nearby. Well, that's that one too. Level ends to Mario's Y location before entering the level. Similar in spirit to what we do here until they have to find the proper next area. Number 6, both the main level and next area have a distinct number 37 warp sprite, which launch Mario to completely separate paths on the map, or one of the exits places him one level farther into the world. I mean, just, you know, go wild with it. That's the whole point of that. Just go wild with it. So that is the end of this video. If you watched until now, congratulations. Go back through it. Look at what I did carefully. And you will have plenty of fun with it. All right, thank you, and God bless.